It's been a very pleasant experience. You know, you have always heard about Ghana being a peaceful country, you know, and that it is. But it's so, you know, when I heard the term peaceful country, you know, it seemed like it doesn't put the emphasis on Ghana is peaceful people. The people are peaceful, you know, they are always trying to find a solution to resolve issues without having a conflict, physical conflict, you know. Thank you for watching my YouTube video. I mentioned maybe about 10 days ago that we'll be opening up a Patreon channel to help support the channel so we could continue our journey, bringing historical sites and things to see in Africa, especially Ghana. When I first came to Ghana, I was here maybe about 3 weeks or a month, and I was having difficult trying to find a phone company so that I would get international call and be able to call back to America and talk to friends and family members. And it dawned on me that, okay, maybe get the YouTube channel going where I could be able to go around and show people where I'm at, what I'm doing, and how I am doing, you know, because a lot of people were so afraid of me coming over here by myself that it wasn't safe, you know, but the research I had done showed me that it was safe by watching a lot of YouTube videos prior to coming. So I said this would be one way of communicating with them through my YouTube channel and letting them know what's going on and what I'm doing and what I'm up to be doing, you know. Well, after I created the YouTube channel, I figured I would have a few people, family members and friends watching me, but I found out early in the, after starting my YouTube channel, that people was interested and the followers, the subscribers, they was clicking on subscribing and stuff. So I said, well, let's try to show them the best places we can show them and the best quality that we can do. And that's what we have been doing. But now we've been at it long enough that we would like to incorporate even better places that we could show you and stuff, which is going to be a little expensive, but I think the video would prove that it was necessary, that you got an opportunity to see some of the stuff that eventually we will get around to it, but with your support, we'll be able to get around to it much faster and keep a nice flow of videos coming at you, know, 2 to 3 videos a week. And that's our goal and intention. So please go in the description box and look in the description box for the link for the Patreon channel. So you could click on it, it'll take you there, and you could volunteer to support. As long as you want to support, when you can't support no more, then you're able to easily opt out of it. I've been in Ghana ever since December the 8th, 2023. No. So I'm looking at 8 months, 9 months, yeah. 9 months I've been in Ghana.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow. When you do come over here as American, I could tell you real clearly, you're gonna have to detox yourself from the being so offensive, sitting on the edge of the seat and ready to be in physical contact, because it's not the people of Ghana nature. Will you find some people that may have the same nature that America? Sure you will, you know, but the majority, 98%, the people are peaceful, and so is the country, okay? It's a peaceful country, and it's very peaceful people. That is very noticeable. You notice it right away. You'll notice it in 1 week. I ain't seen no conflict. I ain't seen nobody really arguing. And when they argue, there's never no physical fighting take place, you know. And that's a good thing, you know. And the other thing I noticed about Ghana and the people and stuff, they are fighters. They don't give up. I don't care how bad their condition is. You will still see the young ones running around town, still doing good things to help out the community, even if it's no more than patching a hole in the road that they seen. They took the initiative to get the tools and stuff they need to patch that hole. And the only method of payment they're going to receive for doing the work they did is when we drive by them and we see them out there doing the work and we reach some CDs out to them. That's the only method of payment. But they still would accept that than to run around the neighborhood waiting for you to leave your house so they could break in, or waiting for an opportunity to steal something out of your car. No, they'll go out here and actually do physical work and trust one another to help contribute to their funding, that they're able to at least buy food for that day or for that hour. You know, and that's amazing to me, because I know for a fact the black people in America, you may would find some on the small end that would do this here, but the majority of them would be on the large end, that before they would go that low, they'd be trying to find wrong things to do. And I see it and I admire it. And sometimes my crew members and my housekeeper, they be with me, they say, well, why you do that? Because I admire that he's not quitting. He's not running around trying to break in and steal nothing from anybody. That he got his shovel and he got his wheelbarrow and he getting his dirt and he filling them holes in and stuff. You know, I admire that group a lot. You know, and it make me want to help them, because I much rather see them out there patching a hole than hiding in the bush waiting for you to leave the house so that they could maybe break in and stuff, you know. I have a lot of admiration, and I explained that to them real good, so hopefully they'll stop asking me, because every time I go by them and I see them doing stuff like that, and I got a few CDs laying around that is in my hand, I'm going to give it to them. And God just has to bless me to be able to do that, you know, because I'm going to do it. Now, things have gotten much better from the first, I say, 5 or 6 months that I was here, being able to communicate with friends and family members back home, you know. I do have my American line open up. It's an international line, same number, but it's an international phone. And that took a lot of peace and burden off of me, that I can communicate with the people by just picking up the phone and dialing their number, because it's in my contact, you know. That's been a big blessing. Our internet have gotten better, you know, where that before I used to have to go outside and walk up and down the road hoping to hit a spot where the signal will come in. But now pretty much I could be in the house, and sometimes I may have to, if it's American call, I may have to move to the closer to the Wi-Fi, because it'd be saying reconnecting. And all I do is get up and get closer to the Wi-Fi, and the call go through good enough for me that I'm totally 100% satisfied. I'm not really looking for African to be like America. Africa is like the way it is, and we could always help and improve up on Ghana and make things better. But we can't do it by keeping away from Ghana. We got to come over here and live. We got to come over here and spend vacation and stuff and share ideas and thoughts and see where that we could pitch in and help out. Because we are all one people. I believe that. From the bottom of my heart, we're one people, you know. And we should reach out and help each other and stuff, because even though financially, when America comes, they can help out, but they're also being helped out, learning ways that they got lost, you know. I met a lady at a Asin Monsoon festival, and she was from Jamaica and stuff, you know. And I had seen a video in Jamaica, and people was walking around shopping. I couldn't tell if they was in one of these city in Ghana or was they in Jamaica. It looked the same, identical the same. And I was telling her that seemed like the America did not hold on to the tradition of Africa as like the Jamaican people did. And she would say, oh, yes, we did too, because we held on into it. And she got to naming off other different ways, food and music and stuff like that. I guess you do have a point. But the way they set up on the roadside and sell their products, their merchandise and stuff, you don't see so much of that in America. And if you do, you see it more in California. They were set up and sell their stuff on the side of the road and stuff, but not so much in the other states. Yeah, Ghana it's been great. It's peaceful. It's quiet. When I want to be around a crowd of people, I know where to go at, what area to be there, what time to be there and stuff. But where I live at, it's sort of like in America we would call, okay, I stay on the suburbs of Cleveland. I mean, I may live in Westlake, Lakewood, you know. I'm very close to Cleveland, but I'm on the outskirts. And that's where I'm in Cape Coast. I'm on the outskirts of Cape Coast, but very close to downtown Cape Coast. Today is August 15th. This is the day that we're going to launch our Patreon channel. The Patreon channel will be to help us bring quality video to you, which we have been doing in the past, and maybe be able to improve upon it also, to help the video creator receive their payment. Also, there's many good places that we plan on going to where passports and all this stuff going to come into play. So we asking you to help donate to support the channel so that we can continue to do these things. In the description box below, there will be a link that you could go to and be able to contribute to our Patreon channel. Thank you very much for following us.